That is a police cruiser that just pulled up right outside of our house. This is about to get interesting. Right beside me is an abandoned storage unit we just bought for $500. It is a 10 by 10, full from front to back, floor to ceiling, literally almost to the ceiling, like way past where it's supposed to be. There's so much stuff in this one. Let's see what we got. Paid $500 for this one for a number of reasons. Let me walk you through those. Number one, I thought from the picture, this was a pinball machine. And now we can see it is a pinball machine. What kind? I don't know. I saw the Super Nintendo cartridge. Remember the last video, if you've seen it, I said it was ironic that I saw this. And look, they even have the dust covers. That means they're serious. And plus, normal people don't have pinball machines. Collectors have pinball machines. And down there, you can see Jordans. You can see the trunk. And this looks like a camera bag. That was enough for me, and that's just at the front. So if that's at the front, who knows what's in the back. Let's start pulling stuff out. Let's see if this is a camera bag, and if it is, does it have a camera in it? It's got a good amount of little weight to it.
It says Samsonite on it.
Isn't that a travel bag? That's not a camera company, but it still could be used as a camera bag.
Yeah, Samsonite can make camera bags.
Oh yeah, look. Panasonic 700 times digital zoom. Does it have another brand on it? It doesn't. It just says 700 times digital zoom. All right. There's a camera, and we were right on that hunch, but it looks like an older one, so hopefully it's still worth a little something. This is where it's gonna get tricky. Everything is like on top of everything, so we're gonna have to be really careful when moving stuff out of this unit. You know, I opened it when we first got here, then I tried to close it to record. I couldn't even get it closed again, so I'm like, this isn't good. Let's go through here. We got markers.
We'll deal with that when we come through.
Yeah, that's a future problem. All right, what's in the Amazon box? What is this thingy here? That says this product is not designed for most environments. What is it? Open up. Oh, it's a mirror.
A mirror.
A mirror. A blanket. This look like car radios or CD players. Well, that might be what it goes in, like the compartment. This right here looks like the actual CD player. What about this big tote thing? Let's see what's in this guy right here. If I can open it. All right, very random, but it looks kind of like kitchen stuff maybe. This might be a salt and pepper shaking combo and a spoon and a bunch of seasonings. Weird. Let's move the Amazon box out. Look in the tote. Ooh, that thing smells. It smells like seasonings though. So.
Really?
Yeah. Some off-brand Timbs. There's a spider on it. No way.
I think you killed it.
These shoes are probably going to be in too bad a shape to really sell, so we usually just take stuff like this to like the shelters and donate it, because just because it's dirty, it's not worth money, doesn't mean somebody can't use it. This poor pinball machine is beat up. None of the little paddles even work. This does pull back, but it's cracked here, and look at that. So if that's collector's edition, it might be worth restoring to somebody, but we'll get to that when we can. I see a little Apple keyboard here, and what is this? Put your tablet on there, maybe? That'd be my guess. Throw an iPhone on that thing. The rest of it in here. Why is this in here with a bunch of bathroom stuff? Everything else in there looks like bathroom, and then an Apple keyboard. Let's pull this wicker thing out, because at least I can get that. I'm so scared to start trying to move stuff on that side, because it's like just piled straight up. So we can get this down safely at least. Let's see. Is this all clothes? Not all clothes, but baby's first Christmas. This stuff, we'll make sure obviously they get back. This is like the band and stuff, ultrasound picture. So this right here looks like it's all personal. So again, they'll get all this stuff back because it has no real value for us. This is just stuff, you know, special to them. Is it all like that? This is more baby photo albums. All baby stuff, so yeah, they'll get that back. One of the things I love to find in units is trunks. So I bought it because we've seen this trunk, but now that I can kind of move this trunk, look at the trunk that's behind that one.
There's a sword.
Oh, whoa. I'm gonna pull that out in a second.
It took me a second to notice for some reason.
All right, we're gonna look in here in a split second, but we gotta check out this sword first. Oh, look at this. Hold on a second.
There's multiple in there?
There's something else in here.
There's definitely multiple. Set it, lean it.
Let's set it down. Let's do this. I'm just gonna grab it by the blade because safety first.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, look at that. Now that is a cool blade. You ready for this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take over the world. That's super cool. Whoa, look at this guy. All right, is there like a string on this?
The bungee.
Let's see if I could pull one of the next ones out. Oh yeah, there's a few in here. There's quite a few actually. Woo! This is the one poking out the top. It's a little rusty, but hey, sword's a sword. I like these people already. Pinball machines, video games, and weapons. My kind of people. Ooh, look at that. That's super nice. Look at the end of it too.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's definitely cool. Let's put it back in there. I put it back in backwards because I'm smart. Okay?
You are smart.
I'm smart, but I don't pay attention. This.
That is accurate.
Oops, speaking of not paying attention, I just hit the ceiling. Check that out. These are super nice. Is that the last one in there? No. There's more in there. How many swords is that already? 4?
4?
I did it again! Okay, we'll give it in a second.
I'll give you a pass on those. Those are kind of complicated.
No, there's more stuff. There's something else in here.
Well,
I don't know if
unravel
it's... Oh, look.
There we go. See?
That was there the whole time. Don't pay attention.
Smart, but don't pay attention.
Yeah. I could say that proudly. Whoa. You see what I'm seeing?
Undo another one.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even see another one. Again, don't pay attention.
There's one more at the top, I think.
Look at this guy. That was a small one.
It's a matching.
It's like a little dagger. Ah! Right there. And this one looks more like a gardening tool, not a sword. So let's put these back in there. We didn't even open the trunk. Let's see what's in the trunk. We were putting these back away, and I just realized that this is actually from the Lord of the Rings. Can you see that there?
Yeah.
It says Lord of the Rings right on the blade. So it makes me think it's probably something collector, because I know that series has a cult following, so this might be something really collectible from one of the movies. If anyone knows, make sure you let us know down in the comments. All right, now we got the swords kind of put away. Let's get this big boy down here and see what we got inside of the trunk. What's your guess?
I call for collectible figures.
Ooh, I like it. If it's Dragon Ball, I'd pee in right down the hallway. It's random looking for sure.
Okay.
Is this silverware? This right here looks like it could be silver. Let's see, do we see any sterling markings? Silver plate, dang it. So these are just silver plate. This spoon here, let's see what it says on the back of it. Inspired by art of somebody. It doesn't say that it's silver per se, but it's there.
Per se?
Ooh, is that a gold one? Imagine it's a 24 karat gold spoon. What's it say there? It says something on it too, stainless steel. Dang it. Well, it looks like, I'm gonna take out one more piece. This spoon, I bet you is gonna be silver, at least plated. 1881. Whoa. I doubt you're gonna be able to see that, but zoom up on that. Can you see it right here?
Up the front?
Yeah. 1881.
Yeah, you see it, actually.
I wonder if
does it say 1881 Rogers?
It does. Huh. It looks like it's kind of tarnished, and silver does tarnish, so we'll definitely look into that one. Let's get this one out the way. By the way, make sure you go down in the description and you subscribe to our second channel, the Jebus family, because we go into all this stuff in a lot more detail. So if you want to see it all in depth, go down there. I'm too big to be bending over like that, so I'm sitting on the floor. Let's see. You can sit on here too. Glue gun and glue sticks. This is what I kind of saw through the cracks. I told you, I was like, I see something colorful in there. I don't know what it is. Well, what is this? Whoa, what is that? A little plate? It says something on the back of it. Silver plate. It says silver plate. Does that mean it's plated, or if it's just a literal silver plate? Yeah, I'm not sure. There. Little bell. It's up weirdly loud for its size. It says Virginia's for lovers on there.
Cool.
These are a lot of little cool auction lots we'll be able to come up with.
Definitely.
This is not silver. What's in here? What are those?
Those are, they look like incense.
Oh, okay.
Like you burn them.
Makes sense. A couple of them Route 66 and a main spoon. A lot of little cool collectible pieces in here. I guarantee you, when we look at this stuff in more detail, we're gonna find pieces of silver, possibly even gold. Look at that. It's a planted inside the gem. That's cool. All right, so that's that. What is this? Hold on. A gun. A little miniature gun.
Cool. I think you can lift that up.
All right.
No,
what?
like in there. I think you. It's
oh,
the bottom
it
part.
lifts up. What if it's just all bills under there? Does it? No, it doesn't. No.
My bad.
I thought it did too at first when I saw that. Let's look in this tote now. Let's see. We got a couple of fans, which is good because it's hot now. Last Sunday, 3 days ago, it was snowing. Today it's 78 and it's way hotter than that in this building. So again, oops, a bunch of little trinkets and random things like that. Again, second channel in the description, the Jebus family. What else do we have in here? Is this jewelry?
You'll get to go through everything with me.
Yeah, a lot better pace because this one we kind of move fast. These are headbands right there. We figure we got to satisfy both audiences, you know? Some people like to see it slow, some people just want to see the highlights and go,
So I can already tell they've collected these fans.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool.
Nice.
What's in here? Is this one of those weird balls? Oh no, it's one of those glass things that's got a picture in it. Hey, you want SpongeBob chapstick?
Flavored lip balm.
Oh, it's one of these eggs. Oh, we found a bunch
Nice.
of these and people said they're expensive last time we found them. Oh, there's a few eggs in there. Is that an egg? It's something.
Hollow.
Yeah, it's a hollow egg. I'm not gonna go into detail what that looks like. But a bunch of little random things again. I know, right? Surprising. A bunch of little random trinkets. I'm loving this unit already though. It's interesting. Compact disc adapter. What's in here? Let's see. Where's this open at? Right here. Ooh, looks like little jewelry boxes, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This one's empty, but this itself, it's inscripted on the bottom MMA. All right, mixed martial arts right there. What's this little angel one right here? This is the picture I feel like everybody had in their living room back when I was a kid. Like everyone's house I went into, they had this picture on the wall.
When I was younger, my mom did my hair like that one, and I looked exactly like her.
I kind of remember seeing the pictures. Nothing in there though. Nothing. Let me open them up a little bit. Yeah, nothing, but something could be very light. And there's a reason whatever this is the only piece that's wrapped up. So let's see what that is really quick. If I can get the paper off. I don't want to damage whatever it could potentially be, but I have to know at the same time. It's a lot of paper on it. It's just a glass jar. People wrap the most random of things. Look at the little miniature sewing machine too. It opens up like a jewelry box as well. So a bunch of cool little trinket things in that one as well. Let's go to the next thing. Are these silver plated candlesticks? On the bottom it's the Rogers company. So yes, they do deal in silver, but obviously if it's a solid silver, it's gonna be worth a heck of a lot more than if it's silver plated. So that's something we'll have to look into. This is just another tablet keyboard. Where are the tablets themselves at? Like look at this stuff. This stuff this is what ends up being silver half the time. Weird little pieces like that. It doesn't have a marking on it that I'm seeing right now, but that doesn't mean it's not silver. On the bottom here it says World Gift India on it. Doesn't again say if it's silver. I don't know if the 925 marking is like a worldwide thing or is it just a US thing. If you know, let me know in the comments. Like if they made silver in China or India, would they put 925 on it or is that just something we do here? I'm not sure, but ooh, these are about to be silver. That's gonna be a good amount of silver, I just feel it. Come on, I know you're gonna be marked in there. Pewter, ooh, look at them.
Those are, what, like utensil rings?
Look in there. There's a lot of them. That's awesome. Check out the old phone. Can you see that?
Yep.
I didn't want to hurt it pulling it out, but check that out. That's really cool. I know these are collectible too because they're like the old school ones. It's not rotary. Actually, it is. No, it doesn't spin. Then we have a little lamp. One more jewelry box here at the bottom. Oh no, what's in the bag? Ooh, this looks like hair stuff actually. A few pennies in there. They're not even wheatback pennies though, but they could be error coins that have some value. This little guy here, again, just random little pieces of jewelry. This looks like it could be gold right here. Let me check the market on that. That's 10 karat gold on the outside. So you know what? There's gonna be gold and silver in here, absolutely. We'll just have to find it later. If you haven't already, you should like this video for us right now because it helps us out a ton. And make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new because we buy units like this all the time. So I went ahead and moved those two baskets, old dirty clothes. You don't want to see that. I'm gonna go ahead and move this bowling ball. That was my phone. Now, because I'm not in work shoes. I'm in my pajamas literally. I just literally slept in it, got up, came to the unit just like that. And if this falls on my foot, we're gonna have a bad time. So it's gonna go over there. Then, let's get the fan down. My goal is to be able to get into this dresser. That's a dirty fan. But yard sale, $1. It's still, if it runs, it runs. You can blow the dust off. Let's see what's in this guy. It looks like clothes. Let's see, what is that, a waist trimmer?
Corset.
Okay. Yeah, this one, unfortunately, is also just clothes. So it can go over here. Usually when you find the clothes, it's just non-stop clothes in a pile there. So let's look in this tote right here. It doesn't feel like it, but no, that's a little more mixed. What do we have here? Placemats for screws and nails.
Look at it though. Courtesy Chevrolet dealer, dated 1952.
Oh, that's cool. And this one's also courtesy of the Chevy dealer. That's pretty cool. I'll set those over here. So these people were definitely collectibles. I like that. Or collectors. This unit, they're collectibles. This beanie bag or beanie baby, man, you got me messing up all my words now. This beanie baby is in a bag for some reason, so we'll look that up. Who knows? Hey, look, another spoon. Is that one marked? This is one of those state ones. This is actually Bahamas, but it came out of the package, it looks like. Let's see. Looks like some shoes down there. What's the
There's a box.
Ooh. Is that the silverware? All right, let's set this right here.
Set it down quick.
What kind of bag is this? Is this Guess?
It says, yeah,
Oh, it's Guess. Dang it. The problem is Guess is like super cheap, and then you have Gucci, which is super expensive, and they both have G's, so yeah, I just wanted to see what's in there. It looks like it's all makeup and stuff inside the bag. Let's see. This is more crafting stuff. You know, how much more crafting stuff can we find?
I don't know.
Like, oh, that's, well,
Oh, whoa.
yeah, that's not a good bag to find. That was their stuff bag.
Whoa.
Yeah. Haven't found one of those in a while.
I know, that caught me off guard.
I thought that was just the California thing.
Oh, look at the
whoa.
collection of lighters.
They collected lighters.
I wonder why.
I wonder why too. After that little bag there. Now, this is what I'm questioning. What is it? A jewelry box?
It looks like it to me.
You think there's gonna be gold in there?
Yes.
Let's see. It's full. Let's check one of these spoons. This says, this is silver. This is silver. Oh my God, look at these gold.
Nice.
Oh, they're plastic. No, they're not, but they're made into jewelry. A lot of little cool pieces in here, that's for sure. Look at the old school Minnie Mouse. And then you got these, I bet you that's silver. This is probably also silver. Did the light just flicker? Or yes. Okay, I was making sure that bag didn't affect me just by contact. Let's see what's in this one. Ooh, full. Let's just check one of these right here. Sterling, silver. Check out all these little individual pieces. That says surgical steel. But still, a lot of jewelry in there, that's for sure. Oops, let's make sure they don't bend it. That one's not trying to go back in. Bottom drawer. Ooh, keys. What's this? Okay, nothing in there. But look at the little animals. That's cool. Is that another one of them? Whatever they are.
Yeah.
Alright, so a bunch of cool stuff in here. Was there anything else in this tote, or was that just about it? We got liquid gold, of course. Did I say liquid gold? Like, yes. Toilet paper's liquid? What is wrong with me today? Then we got...
I don't want to point anything else out.
Then we got shoes, and there's... What is that little container that keeps falling? A pencil sharpener. But you know what? This unit's awesome so far. We're barely into it. What do you think's gonna be in the big trunk right now? That trunk right there. Put your guess down in the comments. I think there's gonna be something cool in it. This unit is so much fun. Let's get this out. You know why? Because I see hand sanitizer, and I touch their bag. You touch that special bag, and you know, I'd rather have hand sanitizer. Is this some Phineas and Ferb?
No. It kind of looks like it, but...
It does, kind of. Any money? Nothing. Can you see in here? There's a lot of hand sanitizers, a little robot guy, and a bunch of keychains, it looks like. I also moved this earlier, so I think it looked like rubber ducks. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. A collection of rubber ducks, and oh my gosh, these were the cool kids in elementary school. You put these on the bottom of your pencil, those were all from the cool kids. Yep. And other than that, you got a bunch of keychains again and some more rubber ducks. What do I think this unit's gonna be?
Huh.
Home run. That was corny, I'm sorry. But check out this whole bat. The big stick, what does that say on it? Cleon James?
Yeah.
Professional model. I'm not a baseball person, so if somebody knows that that's like a well-known person or name, let me know. But speaking of baseball, I'm gonna Babe Ruth this and I'm calling my shot right now. Somewhere in this unit, there's gonna be coins. There's gonna be a coin collection. I just feel it. These are the coin people. You can just tell by going through their stuff. These are coin people. I don't know where it's at. Might be all the way in the back, but we're gonna find them. Let's see what's in here. What is your guess?
Close.
Don't say that. You know what? You're in trouble now. Ew, look at those underwear. We're just gonna close that back up. That's why we have hand sanitizer. Let's get the tote and book bag combo here. Or suitcase, whatever you wanna call it. Let's see, where's it open at? Over here. Don't say close again.
No, I already seen it.
Aww.
You opened it up towards me.
I'll close. Ooh, look at this jacket though. A snap-on racing jacket. That might be worth a little something. There's people that collect that stuff for sure. And what else do we got in here? Hey, look, a little sword and shield thing. Whoa. Skylanders. So let's see, what's this bag? There's a couple pendants and things like that. It looks like old Christmas ones in there. Down there, there's like random little things just thrown in there. Let's check on this side if there's anything more bigger and noticeable. But this side, same kind of stuff. Like, let's just pull these out. A little nutcracker right there. A little fork that's silver plated and made in England, as it says. So this one's definitely going to be one that's going to take us forever to go through, because I feel like you had to look through each individual crevice with this kind of unit. Let's see what's inside the dresser. First off, people that know antiques and wood and stuff like that, is that something special? I know that trunk's got to be down there. I can't wait to get in that. It's going to take us a while to be able to get to it, though. It's huge. Let's see what's in here. Whoa, a gun. What is this? What the heck is this? Like a paintball video game? Isn't that what it looks like?
Yeah,
looks like a paintball gun, but it's electric. What else is in here? A magazine of some sort. This thing. Oh my gosh. Cool. You know what? We might play this when we get home.
Right.
I'm gonna set it over here. I loved that thing when I was little. I was like Galaga addicted. I loved Galaga. That was my game. Dream Life? What is that? I'm not sure what that is. Let's see. This is like a little crate full of balls for some reason. Literally all the way down. It's just random balls. And this thing, not sure.
Like a puzzle thing? I don't know.
Maybe. There's a couple placemats in here. There's a, what's that? I don't know. Cable box maybe? That. And we have this box, which got just electrical stuff in it.
There's games in there.
Where?
PlayStation. This.
Hey, Caesar's Palace. I loved this game on Super Nintendo. Civil War for PlayStation 2. Hey, look, Crash, Mind Over Mutant. Crash, Triple Crash.
Nice.
They have good taste. So we're definitely finding video games too. Man, let's go to the second drawer. Let's see. Ooh, are those common? No, that's a PlayStation 1 case, isn't it? Let's get these wires out the way. I can try to get this whole box out. Oh, there's games in here. This is all video games. Let's see. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. All right, let's see what's in here. Please be all. If this is all games, that's a lot. Oh, yes, it is. But different systems. Ratchet and Clank, Madden, PS4, all the way to Wii. SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. I love that game. Look at all these. Sim Tower, Namco Museum, 2K7 with Shaq on it. I'm just going through them to make sure I don't see anything that I recognize as rare. Not as of now, but still a lot of games. So let's just keep going through these again. Some of them are DVDs. But yeah, I don't see anything that I recognize as rare. But still good games. Let's see what these are right here. A couple more. Hey, Pro Skater 2. Tony Hawk's. That was a good one. What's this? No way, these are all games. Look at this. These are all games or DVDs. One of the two. Deer Hunter 2004. Oh, Devil May Cry is a good game. PlayStation Developer Demo CD. Ooh. Def Jam Vendetta. Def Jam New York City. If you find that one, that's over $100. That's a good PlayStation 2 game. I'm hoping it's in here somewhere. I'm not seeing it. Hey, Frogger. They get it, San Andreas. The best PlayStation 2 game that ever existed in my eyes. I can't stand, as a gamer, I can't stand people that put their discs on top of each other like this, but they're already like this, so I can't hurt them anymore. Dang it, no Def Jam, but that's okay. Let's see. Is that the system down there? Oh, look. Yep. PlayStation 2. We got Need for Speed Underground, Madden 05, Tetris, Harry Potter, and Mortal Kombat. Let's see what the PlayStation 1 games are. I see Crash already. Crash Bandicoot and Gran Turismo. What are these?
Manuals?
That's what I was about to say. Are these just all manuals? These are all manuals. Yep. A bunch of game manuals. There's 2 PlayStation 2 controllers, PS1 memory card, no, PlayStation 2 memory card. One more disc that got away. Tiger Woods. That's what I call a good box. What are the chances the only 3 discs I leave in there, or 4 discs, 3 out of the 4 are Dragon Ball Z games. Budokai 1, Budokai 2, Budokai 3. If you didn't know and you're new to our channel, I'm like massively into Dragon Ball, going for the world record collection. I got tattoos all over my arms. I love the show. So kind of weird we found that, but who knows what else is in here. Check this out. This is an old school bread box made with tender, loving care. It's obviously dirty, but look, it's got a bunch of really old bottles in it. What does that say?
Whitmer's.
Whitmer's. I don't want to move these around too much because I could accidentally break them, but there's a few of these old school bottles in there. Quite a few. Can you see underneath that? A bunch of those old guys in there. And this just looks like a blue vase to me, but the bread box itself is definitely old and cool. I just had the most cartoon moment, almost dying. So we were like, we have to start moving the stuff up here for her to keep moving it, right? So I was like, let's just move the wooden bucket. What's the worst that could be in it? Look what was in it. There's bowling ball number 2 that came flying from 10 feet up about 100 miles an hour and landed.
Guess who doesn't have shoes?
Yeah, I'm glad it missed my feet because it missed me by like this much. Man, this is dangerous business. But I think now, hopefully, we can get this down. I told her I cut the camera on in case I get crushed. I at least want video footage of them. So now,
just watch the stuff to the right.
To the right.
Yes.
Oh Lord. How did they get this in here?
I don't know. You might have to use 2 hands.
I mean, I'm definitely gonna. Uh-oh. 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 Gosh, no. Okay, hold on here. This is getting dangerous, guys. All right, hold on. Oh, it's like, all right. This can go here. This thing is heavy as crap. This wicker, whatever it is.
Yeah.
There's another trunk up there.
Another one.
Another trunk. Okay. Whoa. We got this down.
That's a weird angle.
Okay, before I go in there, look. There's another trunk.
One. Right.
Plus,
there.
I cannot wait. I'm not gonna be able to sleep thinking about what's in that one.
Look how big it is.
Look how big that thing is. All right. What in the heck?
Okay. Masks.
Masks? That's very strange, very random. Look at all these guys. Are these gonna be...
Those are napkin holders too.
Pewter. Again, let's take one of these out and read the bottom. Come on, give us another one. Mate. Oh no, the light. But this is pewter. Again, it looks like. All right, so we got a little belt buckle. This like hollowed out painted egg, which almost fell out. Let's get this out the way really quick. I would really genuinely want to know how they stored this stuff like this. I mean, it had to be a ready, set, close situation. It had to be. These are, I don't know what these are. Longer, okay. Can you see down in here?
Yeah.
You got a couple, oh look, is that an old lantern? What is that? Whatever it is, I don't think I should open it. Because it looks really dirty in there. Look at this little bag here. Anything in there? No. What about underneath of this thing? What is the big thing underneath of it? What is this? Can you tell?
No, I can't tell. It still looks like it has something on it.
All right, let's get these masks out.
Whoa.
What is that? This unit's so interesting. All right, there we go. Look at that thing. I saw the colors of it and I was like, whoa. Check that out. Just the art.
Does it say anything on the bottom?
Let's see. Yes, it does. It's in German, made in Germany, so I'm not gonna be able to read it. But let's see what that is. Ooh, it's full of more stuff. No more drug bags, please. No. This one's got like little pins and things like that.
It says Aquarius on it, I think.
I have an Aquarius by a day, I think. January 21st. There's something in this bag too. Let's see what that is. A couple more pieces of jewelry. Ooh, look. These necklaces, when they're gold, they're worth like above scrap because it's a nice pattern. Let me see if it's... I can't read it. It's so dusty, but it has a little thing there with something written on it. We'll figure it out. Bunch of jewelry and little pieces there. Looks like mostly costume for the most part. Far Cry Primal. It looks like, I said, mostly costume jewelry, but obviously we'll get into it in more detail. What else is down here? These empty? That's empty. What's that? Silver dip. Is it to like clean it maybe? Yeah, clean silver instantly.
Nice.
So they probably might be something else silver in here. We found enough silver to know that these people like silver already. So this is gonna be a bad load to bring home, by the way. This is gonna be bad for our truck, but it's been so interesting so far. Let's pull out some more. Let's see what's in the other like basket thing we had to bring down too. Ooh, a snake.
Slytherin.
What is that?
Harry Potter.
What is it?
I don't know. Look at the back. It looks like probably like a light box.
Oh, okay, maybe it just lights up.
Decorative thing.
It looks like it should open. Got a couple canvases. These look like random decor pieces. Oh, $1. I see money. Give me that.
Dang it.
Really? I thought that was money. Okay. What does that say?
Clark's ONT spool cotton.
I wonder if this is actual old or meant to look old. That's always the question.
It looks like meant to look old.
There's no date or any kind of manufacturing mark on the back. But
other than a Goodwill.
Yeah, they bought it at Goodwill, but that doesn't mean anything. What's this little bag here? Little sewing kit. But this one just looks like a bunch of random stuff that probably went on the wall once upon a time. I got another tote that almost crushed me. Whew. This is a dangerous unit. If I get out of this one, I'll be impressed. What in the heck? Just a giant platter. Goodwill again, but that doesn't mean it's not silver. It says something actually, it has a marker right here. Hand forged something metal, so probably not silver. This looks like it's gonna be all cooking stuff. So again, maybe that'll be on the second channel, but we're not gonna go through it. Let's try to get stuff on this side so we can at least get the door to close before we get out of here. So this is a bunch of guys taking dumps in different positions. Which dump position do you use personally? I think I look more like this guy right there. What?
You didn't give me a chance to show it. This one?
Oh, yeah, that's me. All right,
snoozing.
Yep, that's me. Let's see if I can get this out of here. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. It's like perfectly pressed under the door and on top of this thing. This is gonna take a magic trick. So we had to get these out the way in order to move the other things. This top tote, all dirty, dirty clothes. We don't wanna look at those. But, ooh, look what I see. Ooh, it's got weight to it. It's a 32 gig iPhone 7. Hey, it might be right there actually. Hold on. No, but, oh, I thought that was a phone. Let's see what's in here. What's in the wallet thing? Nothing. There's a lot of little things over here. A lot of iPhone cases, but no iPhones. Like a bunch of cases. This whole bag's full of cases, but no iPhone. Let's get that out the way. Let's see. Big brown bag, really heavy. It's got lotion of some sort in it, and a whale. A light up whale, and then some lotion. Very random. Then we got Duck Dynasty folder and some really gross paperwork. This unit's such a weird mix. Everything's either nice and old valuable or total garbage like that. It's no in between. Now I can get the first of these two guys out of here. Let's see what's on the bottom shelf. What in the world is that?
Well, there's the weight.
Are those actual weights? Yeah, they're weights. I picked it up and I was like, what is in this thing? That's what's in this thing. This is computer games, Toy Story, Sports Illustrated Kids, Wendy's things. Who remembers forever ago? This is a long, long time ago, so I feel like I'm gonna be the only person in the world. The cereal Captain Crunch had a computer game where you can make these like little colorful monsters, and for some reason, I remember playing that a lot when I was really little. The top thing is a whole thing of manila envelopes. Let's get the other one down. Here's the second one of those things. It's pretty disgusting, to be honest with you, but that doesn't mean what's in it will be. Calculator, bunch of glue, erasers, more crafting stuff. Is everybody in the world besides us a crafter? I feel like the last 10 units we found is full of crafting stuff. Look at that, pens, markers, and pencils. Top one is all crayons. Who remembers these?
I do.
Who used to ever bring this to school and try to act like it was normal? The teacher's like, you can't be writing with that. I'm like, oh, it's a pencil, isn't it? So we were literally just about to end this video, and this trunk had other plans. It literally just slid, knocked boxes over, and now the trunk's here. So I guess for some reason it really wants to be gone through. So I guess we'll go through it really quick if I can get it out of here. Ugh, it's definitely heavy. It's not empty. It's definitely not empty. By the way, now you can see the pinball machine all the way too. Let me set this up. Oh. All right, check that out. It's really beat to death. But you can see it's a Wonder Wizard Demolition Derby pinball machine. But it's beat up. Those brakes weren't because of this stuff that fell. It was already busted up. But I guess let's see what's in this trunk right here. What do you think?
What do you think?
I asked you.
No, I asked you.
I think it's locked.
No.
Oh my goodness.
I think it's gonna be coin.
I don't know what to do. I mean, you know a spell? You know a spell?
Leviosa.
Yeah, that's locked. We're gonna have to find something to break that open with. Luckily over there's a giant pair of bolt cutters, but it's not gonna help us. But this, on the other hand, might help us. That was also over there. Let's see if we can pop this lock with this right here. You know what the problem is? It might be too thick. Let's see. Nope, not today.
That did the job.
What do you think it is? You said coins.
I said coin.
Let's see if you're right. Ooh, dolls.
Ooh, creepy.
Those are old looking dolls. All right, let's see. This one's a Mandy limited edition porcelain doll. Now I know these are kind of like comics where this one could be worth $1 and that one could be worth $800. You kind of just got to know what you're looking at. So we're just gonna have to scan these all. But if you recognize one that's worth something, make sure you let us know. Look at this guy or girl. The thing's creepy looking. These things always creep me out. Like for some reason, they just look too real. Their eyes are too real. There's a big doll in the case right there. Then these are dolls all over here. This whole thing's probably like literally 15 plus porcelain dolls. So these people collected everything, didn't they? Now let me explain what happened to you with those police. I wish we would have thought about this faster and could have recorded the conversation, but it happened in the moment. So you saw the police cruiser. That was actually after the officer already came to our door. By the time we noticed him, he was knocking on our door. This was Wednesday. We had the yard sale Saturday. So I was like, okay, something happened. Get this. We know we have a crazy Karen that likes to just waste law enforcement time because they're miserable next door. This one takes it to a whole new level. Somebody called the police on us. Get this, because one of our yard sale signs got blown by the wind and we didn't see it, so obviously we didn't grab it and it landed in their yard. So they called the police. Can you imagine that phone call? 911, can I need emergency vehicle? There's a sign in my yard. You know what? If you're watching this, I sincerely apologize. I hope you recovered from the trauma you must have suffered. I imagine how terrible it must have been. Hopefully you don't suffer from PTSD. I hope it didn't hurt you. And you know, I hope you get through it, but I'm not even kidding with you. They called the police over a yard sale sign. Like, that is the definition of Karen right there. Guys, don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you're new, and make sure you come back for the next one. Peace out.